My neighbor has been mowing a strip of my lawn for 3 years. Last month, he filed paperwork claiming that strip as his property. The envelope came from the county assessor's office on a Thursday morning. I'm at my mailbox in my work clothes reading it 3 times because my brain won't process what my eyes are seeing. 7:40 a.m., coffee going cold, conference call in 40 minutes, daughter upstairs getting dressed. On my own front lawn, reading a legal document where my neighbor of 7 years formally claims a strip of that lawn is now his. The strip is 18 inches wide, 62 feet long. 18 inches doesn't sound like much. Put a tape measure on your kitchen floor. You'd step right over it, which is exactly what I'd been doing for 3 years. That's the point. Clifford understood something I hadn't. You don't take things in a way that makes people argue. You take them slowly, in amounts too small to justify confrontation, patiently, smiling at everyone the whole time, and one day the law says you were right all along. I bought this house 7 years ago, craftsman on a corner lot, spent 4 years saving and lost 2 houses in bidding wars before I got it. My wife Priya and I had moved 5 times in 8 years. We were exhausted. We wanted to stop. I didn't understand yet how literal that was going to get. Clifford had been next door 11 years when we arrived. Retired, late 60s, immaculate yard, edged beds, seasonal flowers on schedule, a vegetable garden that produced more than he could eat, so he'd bag it and leave it on your porch. Waved at everyone, remembered names, learned my daughter's name the first week and used it every time he saw her for 7 years. Exactly the kind of neighbor you feel lucky to have. I said that at dinner parties, multiple times. I completely believed it. The mowing started 3 months after we moved in. January Saturday, cold enough I could see his breath from the kitchen window. He mowed in careful overlapping rows, and when he hit our shared property line, he kept going. A few inches passed, not enough to say anything over. I told myself he was cleaning up the ragged edge where 2 yards meet. I let it go. 2 weeks later, I was outside with a clear view. Same increment past the line, same careful overlap. I walked over. He looked up, face open and pleasant. "Hey Cliff," I said, "I think you might be going a little past the property line there." He squinted, rubbed the back of his neck. "You know what? I think you're right. I'll watch that." The embarrassed smile of a man caught in a small mistake. "No big deal," I said. "Thanks for saying something," he said. Next Saturday, same strip, same 18 inches past the line. I invented reasons. Muscle memory, habit, hard to feel an exact boundary. My wife Priya brought it up about a year in. She'd been watching from the upstairs window and said it seemed deliberate. I said, why would he do it on purpose? She said, look at how exactly the same it is every time. Same spot, same amount. Like he's measuring it. I told her she was reading into it. 2 inches of grass. I'm not starting a feud over that with a man who leaves us tomatoes. She gave me the look she gives when I'm choosing comfort over the honest answer. I told myself I was being reasonable. I was being an idiot. 18 months in, the survey stakes disappeared. 2 orange rods in the ground marking the eastern boundary precisely. One morning I walked to my car and they were gone. 2 faint impressions in the soil. Mental note to replace them. Then a plumbing problem ate 3 weekends. Then work. Then school started. The note faded. The boundary became invisible. Still legally mine. Still on file with the county, but no longer visible in the ground. Remove the markers. The boundary blurs. Time passes. Nobody looks at documents they don't know they need. 6 months later, Clifford started edging along the new line. The one he'd built through 18 months of careful mowing. Electric edger, clean trench in the soil. When I looked at it one afternoon, it looked permanent, like his actual property boundary. To anyone without the documents, his yard simply went that far. I mentioned it to Priya. She said my name once, quietly, the way she does when I'm choosing comfort over accuracy. I said I'd keep a closer eye on it. I did not keep a closer eye on it. 3 years of this, then the envelope arrived. What Clifford didn't know is that I was about to find out he had done this before, at a different address, with different neighbors, and the county had records. Full story is only on Spotify. Search Randy Reads and follow.